Okay. Down here, I'm still going to write the title of what we're talking about. We're talking about doorknobs. And over here, it's still people. Do you see how on here I've got 4 midpoints? But I said I'm going to do an extra point in front and behind, so I'm going to use 6. Okay? Again, we're going to break the access because we're not going to start at 0. I'm going to do a tally and then skip about 3 spaces. I'm putting down 6 total marks. Up the side, I'm going to do frequency this time. My highest frequency in my table was 6. So I will, maybe here's 1, here's 2. Okay. So I'm going to start graphing the frequency on their midpoints. So if you look at the chart here, my first midpoint is 8, and my frequency is 6. So I'm going to use my second tally here and make that 8. This is my midpoint. I'm going to keep going with midpoints here, 13, 18, 23. What is it jumping by? 5s. So what would this one be if it was the same distance? 3, and this one up here? 28. Since it's a polygon, I'm going to start on 0 and I'm going to end on 0. And then 8 was 6. 13 is 5. 18 is 3. 23 is 1. I'm going to use a ruler for this one. Remember, you're always welcome to go grab my rulers if you want to. I also don't mind if your line is not perfectly straight. In this graph, the more area in that part of the polygon, the more people that are in there. So like here, we've got quite a bit of people in here, we've got quite a bit of people in here, not a lot of people over here. What does a polygon mean? Yeah, it's a shape. That's the gon part, right? And poly means many, so it has many sides. So, but a polygon has to be enclosed, which is why it has to look like a shape. It has to start at 0, it has to end at 0, it can't end in the air like an ogive. All right, so that is 4 different types of graphs about the same data. A frequency histogram, a relative frequency histogram, an ogive, and this one was called a frequency polygon. And then for tomorrow, your homework that you need to have done on graph paper is page 52. numbers, 32, 35, 39, and 41. And yes, I know it's only 4 problems, but these take a while. And as a reminder, for every problem, do you have to make this entire chart? No, you just have to, you always have to do the first 3. And then basically just what you need for that graph. Okay? All right, you can go ahead and work on it for the rest of the time.